It's a beautiful day in Houston. Wow, I love this. Beautiful day. This is Glenwood Cemetery. It's a very, very old cemetery. And there's a lot of people from before this was Texas, and a lot of people, pioneers from Texas, a lot of people that fought for the Texian army. And there's also Howard Hughes, which I'm going to go see a little bit. It's a very old cemetery. There's people that fought for the Texian army that made the Republic of Texas, including Tierney, 1940s Hollywood actress, very beautiful Hollywood actress, and she's buried right here. Obviously someone left a flower for her because they know who she is. Tierney. It's a beautiful day to be out here. Very beautiful day to be out here. It's rainy, cloudy. But I come down here sometimes just to think about things and think about life, not depression or anything like that. It is a little sad, but that we all have to die one day. But you know, it's just one of those things where, I mean, we got to go, right? One way or another. But a lot of interesting stories from a lot of different interesting people, from, you know, people that came here, like these guys, this guy, James Sherwood. More people down here. Influential people, you know, people that left something behind, did something for the world, you know. This is where they're buried. We're all going to be there one day. I don't know if I want to be buried, but some graves from 1883, 1866, 1868. A lot of old. Oh my God, 1883 to 1883. These are babies. 1885 to 1866, babies. I wonder what they passed away from. Oh wow. That is just sad, man. Yellow fever. That's what they passed away from. Something we don't have nowadays. Thank God to medicine, right? Thank God for people that did something in the world that dead now, but like yellow fever doesn't exist here in the country anymore. Why? Because someone decided to do something about it and left something for us. It's a very beautiful place if you really think about it. Different cemeteries, but there's some that are just very, very adorned. People that influential, people that had money, you know, and of course, but even some graves that are not that prominent or pretty, you could say decorated, I guess. But a lot of people leave things behind, you know, and that's the most important thing anybody can do. All these people here, buried from a very long time ago. Like I said, I come here sometimes. All of these people, man. And this is where such a peaceful place, man. And this is Howard Hughes. Who doesn't know who Howard Hughes is? Very influential man. What did he leave behind? We all know what he left behind. He went crazy, yeah, but that's the least of it. That's nothing compared to what he left behind. What are you going to leave behind? And you're still sane. And when you die, you're still sane. So what are you going to leave behind, man? Howard Hughes. It's a very cool place, man. It distracts me from, or not distracts me, I should say. It reminds me of the contrast between life and death, right? We're all gonna die one day, right? It just reminds me of, I like coming down here for that reason. It's like, what am I gonna leave behind? I was gonna try to make money and live a good life and enjoy, you know, having material things. I don't know. I mean, they're fun. But like all these people buried back in the 1800s, all these people, Howard Hughes, everybody, ain't nobody coming back. They're in the ground. Ain't nobody coming back. It's just what you leave behind. And that's what it's not depressing or sad. I don't want to, it's a bit sad that we all have to pass away, of course, because we all want to live and enjoy life, right? But it brings me down to earth knowing the contrast between life and death. It brings me back down to earth and makes me realize how important some things in my life are. Like, I'm happy for the stuff that I have. I'm happy for the ability to do the things that I do. The brain, the intelligence that God gave me, the creativity that God gave me, I'm very happy for that. I can always make it better, right? But this is what brings me back down to earth. Just reminiscing, thinking. Like, what am I going to leave behind? For the better, maybe one person, 1,000 people, half the world, the whole world. Just a little part. That's all I want to do. One little bit. Unmarked grave. Someone's bench. To sit in. I guess they probably decided, you know, and I want to actually do that when I pass away, put a bench so people can sit there and reminisce and think about the really important things in life. You get angry at stupid shit. For what, man? You get depressed, you get angry, everything goes away eventually, and then you look back on it and you're like, man, why was I angry? Man, why was I depressed? You know? But that's it. It's not gonna be a long video, it's just a cool video for myself. Something I wanted to share, thoughts I just wanted to share. I definitely need a haircut. Just thoughts I wanted to share.